What up, what up, what up? What's going on, guys? It's your boy Jazz. Welcome back for another Madden 25 online rank match. And today we are on our alphabetical quest and we are on the Steelers. Anybody new? We are going from A to Z using each and every team in the NFL on top of using their offensive playbook. And I am all the way to the Steelers. We are almost done with this series, and this is one hell of a game. So, if anybody happens to be new to Madden, the 49ers are cheese. They're the best team in the game, and you can just watch this game and tell why they're the best team in the game. So, with no Mike Wallace, we really don't have that big, huge, over-the-top 98 speed threat anymore that the Steelers have. But, they definitely got some good possession guys. Some guys that hopefully should be able to hold on to the ball, because these 49ers, they hit hard and they cause a lot of drops, So, as usual, I don't run the ball against the 49ers too much, I should say, because, that plays into it, because I don't run the ball too well against the Niners, because they are just so weird and they cause way too many fumbles. I feel like you're better off passing than running against the Niners. Right here, big hit right there, drops pass. 4th and inches, we go for the QB sneak and we end up getting it. 1st and 10, we end up standing in the pocket. We try to go for the screen and we had 3 guys there. We got to be able to pick up that block. 2nd and 13, we're standing over the middle. We hit him with the skinny and surprise, surprise. What do you know? The 49ers cause a fumble on the 1-yard line. The 49ers caused a fumble on the 1-yard line by a CPU big hit, and I'm face palming and I'm like, oh my god, these Niners, man. A CPU big hit on the 1-yard line causing a fumble. Right here, I was just caught. I didn't know what to do, whether to rush in or, because he ended up backing up. I'm rolling outside the pocket, and yeah, he just had me all confused. Of course, this whole defensive possession here, I was just extremely upset at the fact that we fumbled on the 1-yard line. Do you not know how frustrating that is? Now we're back on offense. We got to be able to score. We cannot go down 14-0 and have these 49ers hitting me with the bull steam in my face. You guys don't know the bull steam. You guys ever seen Bugs Bunny whenever he's in that bull? He's always with that bull. And Yosemite Sam. You guys know what I'm talking about. The bull breathes that heavy ass smoke right in front of Bugs Bunny's face. He pulls out the glove. Yeah, shut up, and he slaps him. You know what I mean? I don't need the 49ers to be right in front of my face, breathing hot steam in my face. Like, yeah, we got you, because we're about to go up 14-0. You know what I mean? Because the strength of the Niners is clearly their cheesy-ass defense. And I've been saying this every time I go up against the Niners. I'm a 49er fan. I don't see this every Sunday. I would love to force fumbles on the 1-yard line so we can win the game. But anyways, man, enough about how super powered this team is. And I do agree that I agree with anybody who thinks the Madden 13 49ers are the greatest Madden team ever assembled. Ever. My opinion, ever. Oh, man. Imagine if we get to like a 5-0 win streak in real life. Can you imagine the updates and they only get better? That's a scary, scary thought. If anybody is a non-49er fan, you should hope we go 0-17 for the fact that we get declined in Madden. But nonetheless, man, we were fortunate enough to tie the game at 7-7. We're back on defense. A lot of weapons to worry about, such as that, the read option play, and he catches me beautifully. I definitely got caught off guard. I didn't even get to select the play. I'm trying to make adjustments, and the computer picked the play. The time ran out on me. They came out in like a cover 2 buck or something like that, and he ends up hitting me with the read option just right away for a 1 big play touchdown. So now we're back on offense again. And Brown, excuse me, son, I got touchdowns to score. Good. Go. The way we end up returning the touchdown, tying up the game 14-14. I'm like, yes, that's exactly what we needed. We scored without having that defense of the Niners on the field. So now we need a defensive stop. And I need one of these playmakers to come through. Malu, Woodley, Timmons, somebody come through for your boy. Somebody make a play. And look at Gore dragging somebody for 13 game yards. Come on, man. He backs up, and I'm sorry, son, but no of you. Give it to me, baby. He ends up throwing it right into coverage, and Woody's like, snatchies, I'll take that, thank you, come again. So right now we are back on the offensive side of the ball. We have the opportunity to take the lead. So right now, with less than a minute remaining, we have the opportunity to go into halftime with the lead, and that right there will be huge because he does get ball back out of halftime. So we have a chance to go ahead and take the lead. That's exactly what we do. We played it smart, didn't want to make any mistakes. We will gladly take our field goal, put our defense back on the field. 30 seconds remaining. He does have two full-length timeouts. I'll say full-length like this NBA. Ain't no 30-second timeout here, baby. It's all the same time. So he has two timeouts. Hopefully we could go ahead and make a defensive stand and not allow him to get in field goal range. Right there, though, he throws across his body on the run, and it was a dot. Right there, we hit him as he throws, causing a 2nd and 10. Only 20 seconds remaining. Let's see if we go ahead and get this stop. Right there, throws in the coverage. Malu ends up coming with the tackle, but doesn't matter. He decides to kick a field goal from the 42-yard line. I'm like, there's no way in hell the 49ers kicker is making that. I've missed a field goal from the 49ers kicker from like the 35. Like, he has no leg. His kick power is like 87 or something like that. It's crazy. He has no leg whatsoever. I don't know what he was even thinking about attempting that field goal. He must have thought that he had David Akers from last year. Maybe he thought he had Kickalicious. I don't know. Nonetheless, man, we go into halftime with the lead, and then self-esteem just went down. We give up a huge gain, and he's already in field goal territory to start the possession. I'm like, come on, man. Really? Give me a break. I'm already fumbling on the 1-yard line. You got to give me a break here. 3rd and 13 after a sack. Let's see if we can force a 4th down. We try to cause some pressure. We do shove him out of bounds. He does kick a field goal. He's on the 32-yard line, and he comes up short. Like I was saying, the 49ers kicker has no leg. If they possibly have the weakness, that may be one of them. Right there, playing a little bit of fag D, 2-man rush, but we do pick up the reception right here. And this drive right here, something very significant happened that ruined this entire drive. You're gonna see, and I've always said, man, whenever something doesn't go my way, it carries over from play to play. I play upset, make stupid decisions, and you're gonna see one coming up. 2nd and 2, nobody's open. I'm rolling outside the pocket. Right here, I hit the throwaway button and I pump fake. Really? Instead of a 3rd and 2, I get a 3rd and 14. And what do? I throw in the coverage with like 8 people. I seen him. I knew that route wasn't open. I knew he was manually covering the skinny. I seen it. But like I said, whenever something like that happens, where it's a 2nd and 2, and I roll outside the pocket, instead of throwing the ball away, which I know I clicked in the right thumbstick. I heard the click, or however clicking sounds. I don't know what that sounds like. I don't know how to manually. I'm not a beatboxer here, but I went to throw the ball away, and he pump faked. I'm like, come on, man, what the hell is nonsense is this? Nonetheless, man, we're back on defense. 4th and 15. That's his get out of jail free route. Every 4th down, he just went the Crabtree on a streak because the Steelers cannot press for whatever reason. And that was a man-to-man play. I didn't want to give him any room because look at this play right here. Look, breaks the tackle. Instead of a 6-yard loss, he gets a 3rd and inches where he does end up picking up the 1st down. And I'm just like, he actually gets a touchdown. I'm like, oh my God, where are the EA gods? Remember 2 games ago, they were like, we got your back, bucko. Where are they? They're nowhere to be found now. Nonetheless, man, we got to go ahead and make a big stand right here. 4th quarter, we got to be able to score to go ahead and take the lead. We cannot let this opportunity get away. 4th quarter, let's see if we could go on ahead and get some clutchness going on. We go to Moore. Whoop, excuse me, son. I got touchdown to score. Going up to the 40. I have no idea who Moore is, but his overall was like 53. But his speed was like 95. So I figured, hey, in you go. Right here, we end up going to an out route. He was playing man. He was playing zone the entire game. The one time he played man, we end up hitting him with a nice out route on the outside. Right here, we try to go to a screen, but that doesn't work. That's what I meant to do last drive. Throw it out of bounds, man. 2nd and 10, we need a touchdown. We will take a field goal, though, if it happens. But we end up hitting him an out route. Like I said, we were dotting up his zone, so he decided to play man-to-man a little bit later in on the drive. So we end up scoring a touchdown with the QB sneak, going up 24-21. This is a very important defensive stand. Let's see if we're able to stop him and win this game right here. So here he goes on offense. He decides to step back. Oh my God, EA, reward the user, please. I sniffed that out. You got to be able to reward the user right there. Worlds ends up getting a huge sack, but there goes his bailout play. Just a streak out of Crabtree, and that wasn't even a press. That was just a yellow zone, and he ends up just hiking and throwing it immediately, picking up a first down. Right here is a very important stop. He is getting close to field goal range. If we could hold him to a field goal, that would be huge. Picks up the first down right here. Ends up running the ball, getting a decent gain right here because Frank Gore's going to fall forward for another 3 more yards. 2nd and 5 right here. He decides to hand the ball off, and as you see, we get to a very important 3rd and 1. This will be a huge stop if we're able to get it, and unfortunately, we missed every tackle. He picks up the first down. I need to call a timeout because look at the time. So, he ends up standing in the pocket. He takes off, throws it, and scores the touchdown, leaving me only 20 some odd seconds left. And I'm like, I can't believe I lost this game. And as I'm thinking about this game, one play comes to mind. I fumbled on the 1 yard line, but look at Brown with an excellent return, bringing it almost to about midfield. And that right there gives us a good chance to be able to win this game. We got 2 timeouts. Let's see if we can make it happen. Hit him with a nice out route because I knew he was going to, change the man-to-man because I was killing his zone. 1st and 10, standing in the pocket, less than 20 seconds. Oh my God, Miller, you've got to hold on to that. 2nd and 10, we're standing in the pocket, we're looking, we go straight up top. Oh my God, somebody hold on to the ball. 3rd and 10, we throw it straight to Brown, and we call it timeout on the 12-yard line. This is the last play of the game. The last play was zone. I am expecting him to come out in a man-to-man coverage. So we're looking. We hike the ball. It is man-to-man. We read it on the right side. Look at the break. Look at the separation. And we end up throwing over towards the right. And it's a touchdown. And we end up winning the game on the last play of the game, leaving 1 second remaining. What a game. How many close games can one person possibly upload? You can only find that here. It's your boy GS. Leave in the comment section if you guys enjoyed. I'm out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.